Today is Monday, July 20th, 2020, and this is the Weekly Update. Good afternoon, FBC Centralia. Here comes the news. I mentioned a couple weeks ago that I'm a big fan of food. If you've ever seen me, you know that I'm a big fan of food. I consider myself a foodie. I love talking about food. And I'm a friend of mine and we're big fans of the Food Network. We share a love for cooking. We love talking about food, what it pairs well with. We love talking about everything that we can learn about food. Recently, we got into a discussion, a debate over onions. Now, I love onions. He does not. But we got into a debate over onions. He contended that onions were the only food that could make you cry. I told him that I thought he was wrong. And this went back and forth. He finally told me to prove to him that another food could make you cry. So I hit him in the face with a coconut. And now, your top stories. Please join us every Sunday morning for worship in our gym/fellowship hall area, each Sunday 10:15, and we would love for you to be a part of that worship service. If you would like to be part of our greeting team or our sanitation team, please see myself or Pastor Chris, and we will get you scheduled to help us greet people or sanitize the chairs afterwards. Students, this is also a great opportunity for you to serve your church, for you to use your gifts and your time and to tithe your time and your talents. So if you would like to be a part of that, please come and see me and we will get you hooked up and helping us serve our church by sanitizing or greeting on Sunday mornings. Online giving is up and it's on our webpage, offering you a safe and convenient way to send in your tithes and your offerings. We thank you so much for being so generous over this whole 6 or 7 month period of this pandemic. We could not operate the things that we do without you. We appreciate the generosity of our church family. If you would like to set up a safe and secure way to give those tithes and offerings, you can visit our website, centraliafbc.org/give and set up your account today. As always, throughout the summer, we have some great service opportunities, whether it's be for adults or for our students. We have members and we have people of the community who are always in need of some type of service, such as basic lawn maintenance. So if you would like to serve in this area, students, maybe you have a club that you know coming up this fall or spring is going to require community service hours. This is a great opportunity for you to get those service hours done. Please contact the church office, myself, or Pastor Chris, or you can go and contact Jamie Ross yourself directly, who is heading up these service opportunities, and then we can get you plugged in to helping a member of our community with their basic lawn and maintenance needs. Our food pantry has been an amazing source of outreach and of community service for our church as we use it to show God's love to those who may need a little help from time to time, every now and then. Our next food pantry date will be Wednesday, August the 19th. That's Wednesday, August the 19th. Those pantry times run from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. While we do have a good stock of food right now, you may always bring that in and donate to the pantry. There are a few things that we could use in our pantry items. First of all, we could use trash bags, paper towels, dish soap, or hand soap. If you would like to donate any of those items, please feel free to bring them by the church, find one of us, or you can drop them off in the pantry basket just outside the fellowship hall, and we will make sure that those items get utilized in our food pantry. Again, our next food pantry, Wednesday, August the 19th from 1 to 3. Wednesday Night Live will be meeting this Wednesday night at 6:15 in the gym. For a lot of our students, this is a time of change and uncertainty. Fear can creep in and become a real problem. How can we cope with change and the fear that comes with that? Come find out this Wednesday night for Wednesday Night Live. Our special featured artist this week is going to be Building 429 and their hit song, Fear No More. We look forward to seeing you Wednesday night for Wednesday Night Live. FBC Centralia family, we've got upcoming events, ongoing events that you can be a part of as we start moving into and through our church calendar and our church life. First of all, our men's Bible study meets every Monday night at 6 p.m. on Zoom. That's Monday night, 6 p.m. on Zoom. Tonight, we will be looking at Daniel chapter 11 as we continue our walk through the book of Daniel. So every Monday night, 6 p.m. on Zoom. If you would like to be a part of that, please contact myself or Pastor Chris, and we will show you how to get involved in that men's Bible study. Again, men's Bible study tonight, 6 p.m. on Zoom. Ladies, your women's Bible study is continuing this week on Thursday nights at 7 p.m. on Zoom as well. That's women's Bible study Thursday nights, 7 o'clock on Zoom. This week, ladies, you're going to be looking at Colossians chapter 2. And if you would like to be a part of that, again, please reach out to myself or Pastor Chris, and we will tell you how to get connected with the women's Bible study, open to all women, this Thursday, 7 o'clock on Zoom. FBC Kids, we are ready for you. We are ready to see you. Our children's ministry has planned an exciting evening for our children July 26th from 6 o'clock to 7:30 at the South Pavilion of City Park. Join us for a time of food and fellowship. You will need to RSVP your spot as space is limited. You can contact Nicole Rhodes, or you can sign up online on our website, centraliafbc.org/kids-event. Or you can click on our children's Facebook page at FBC Kids Centralia and to see the link for the registration. One added note, parents, if you plan on coming to the event and staying, we need you to fill out a registration form as well so that we can accurately buy the correct amount of food and get the accurate account for the RSVP spaces available at the South Pavilion. That is FBC Kids, South Pavilion, July 26th, 6 o'clock to 7:30. Other dates of interest coming up, we have our next deacons meeting Tuesday, August the 11th at 6:30. So for all of our deacons, our next meeting is going to be Tuesday, August 11th at 6:30. We are in our second week of Staycation Vacation Bible School, and we're excited about what is happening. The window for VBS will continue through August the 14th. So from last week all the way through August 14th. Our VBS this year is a 5-session VBS that can be done all in 1 week, or you can do a lesson each week, whatever works best for your schedule. Each lesson comes with a Bible study, a memory verse, worship song, activity, and scavenger hunt. You have opportunities to submit pictures or video to be entered into a prize drawing on August the 16th. Check out our Facebook page for a link to the worship song and other VBS news. Any questions, please contact the church office or myself, or you can email us at kids@centraliafbc.org. Or, of course, you can visit our Facebook page at FBC Kids Centralia. Joy news. We've got some great joy news. Our joy group will regather August the 28th. Let me say that again. Our joy group, that's our Just Older Youth group, will regather August 28th at 12 o'clock for a time of fun, food, and fellowship. Special guests for joy this coming month will be the Matt Carroll family. Please make plans now to regather again August 28th for joy. Cru Student Ministry. Here's your news. Sunday Summer Nights are in full swing and will be happening every week until the end of August. We had an absolute blast last night at Western Night. Caitlin Johnson won Best Dressed, and we had a great night of campfire food, team competitions, before rounding out with our devotion on not being alone. Check out all the great photos from last night's event on our Instagram and Facebook pages. Our next Sunday Summer Night will be this coming Sunday, July 26th, as we gather for Decades Night at the Ross home. Pick a decade and come dressed as the 30s, the 60s, or even the 70s, the 1770s, that is. Please let myself or Jan know if you're coming. You can tell us in person, send us a message, or let us know on our event post on the Cru Student Ministry Facebook page. That's Decades Night, July 26th, beginning at 5:30. Speaking of our social media, there are multiple ways in which you can connect with us. Our main church, First Baptist Church Facebook page, you can find by searching at First Baptist Centralia. If you want to know what's going on with the Cru Student Ministry, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter at FBC Cru Students. And brand new, you can find our kids ministry on Facebook at FBC Kids Centralia. And now, before we go, it's time for Deep Thoughts with Pastor Keith. There are many nice places to eat where you can order half chickens. As I was thinking about this, if you order a half chicken, does that mean that you are secretly sharing a meal with a stranger somewhere else? This has been Deep Thoughts with Pastor Keith. Hey, that's all the time we have for this week. We look forward to seeing each and every one of you this coming Sunday for worship at 10:15. You can join us in person. You can join us online on YouTube or Facebook. Students, we look forward to seeing you this Wednesday for Wednesday Night Live at 6:15. Until then, my name is Keith Jones because that's what my mama named me.